Hi, I'm doing if 2020 were a spirit animal meme study. I flipped it. I don't know how it got all flipped. I meant to do it in like landscape mode, but whatever. This is what we're dealing with now. Uh, and I've been doing this weird thing where I just directly trace over my reference photo just to get a feel for it. Kind of like I don't know. I guess writers like I heard Hunter S. Thompson would actually you know, type into his typewriter like classic prose just to get a feel for how other writers would write. I don't know. I don't know how helpful it is for me to trace right over my thing, but then I go over and my perspectives tend to be like pretty spot on in like the lower halves, but for whatever reason, like later in the gorilla studies, you'll see I overlay it for like a second. These are too fast. These prolapse, procreate. These procreate videos are super fast. So you can't really see what's going on when stuff happens sometimes. But yeah, I didn't know that Procreate actually recorded your strokes. It's not a very high quality video, but like it does capture just the strokes or whatever's going on the canvas rather than real time in it where I have to come in and speed up the video and shrink it and stuff. So it's like reasonably short. This is only 5 minutes, so yeah, this is the way to go. And this is like a couple hours of studies. And I'm doing the. I watched an Angel Ganev video on how to do hair digitally because I remember I'm not a digital artist. I'm learning. I'm a traditional artist. I have a degree in digital media, so I should be better at this. But what does that tell you about going to art school? It's bullshit. For me, at least. I don't know. That's its own video. I'm not just gonna take a hot take on it, but I did. But anyway, I'm doing the wrong thing of just like doing single strands, rather than capturing structures of like groups of flows of hair. But this guy, the dog's hair is pretty wild, so it's like every little strand of hair is like a few strands of hair. It's Angel Ganev called it fuckboy hair because it's like tously and structurally interesting. So now on to the gorilla studies. Yeah, I'm trying to just draw from real life to understand how to become a better digital artist. I feel like I'm starting all over again. I am starting all over again. The other day, my neighbor saw him go past, and he was like full Rambo. He had like a bright red bandana on, Rambo style, and a stick that he cut down, slung across his back. He isn't right. It's kind of concerning, really. I mean, he's like in his early 20s, so that's not normal, in my opinion. He's prepping up, though, man. We should all be getting ready for the apocalypse. I'm choosing to learn how to become a better artist because that's going to be practical in the apocalypse. So I did the tracing over that. I can already tell, yeah, like the top is too. His shoulders are broader. I made him narrow, and I made his head taller and bigger. So I can see what's wrong with perspective wise, but I decided to just go with it. One of the most annoying things about Procreate, and I've been noticing this for a while now, is that it'll just randomly flip to the eraser tool if you bump the screen just right. I'm assuming is what's happening, but it's really annoying because then you go in and you go in with your stylus and all of a sudden you're erasing. I was like, what? Oh man. So I decided to go further with the studies, and I have a skeleton book where it's just animal skeletons. So trying to understand the skeletal structures of animals too. Another interesting thing that if I really wanted to get into studies would be to make my own poses, but maybe later. All right, thanks. Bye.